Reddit. What is the most satisfying thing you have ever seen in a courtroom? 1. I worked as a court reporter for 12 years in family court. We had this custody case where the father was trying to get full custody, claiming the mother was unfit and neglectful. He showed up every hearing in expensive suits, brought binders of supposed evidence, hired the most aggressive attorney in the county. The mother could barely afford her public defender. For months, this guy painted her as the worst parent alive. Then on the final day, his own lawyer called a surprise witness, his new girlfriend. She gets up there, clearly nervous, and the mother's attorney asks one simple question. Did you ever witness the father interact with the children? She goes pale. Then she says, I have never seen him with the kids, not once. He told me he did not have children. The judge stopped the proceedings right there, awarded full custody to the mother and ordered the father to pay all her legal fees. The look on his face when he realized his own witness destroyed him was something I will never forget. 2. I was on jury duty for a drunk driving case about 3 years ago. The defendant was this arrogant guy in his 50s, kept smirking through the whole trial like it was a waste of his time. His defense was that the breathalyzer was faulty and the arresting officer made procedural errors. He was so confident, almost bored. Then the prosecutor plays the dash cam footage. This man is stumbling everywhere, slurring his words, and when the officer asks him to recite the alphabet, he looks directly at the camera and says, I pay more in taxes than you make in a year. You cannot do this to me. The jury room deliberation took 11 minutes. We only took that long because someone had to use the bathroom. Guilty on all counts. When they read the verdict, his smirk finally disappeared. He started crying and asking for mercy. The judge gave him the maximum sentence. 3. My aunt was a paralegal, and she told me about this landlord who was suing a single mother for $15,000 in damages. He claimed she destroyed the apartment. Holes in walls, ruined carpets, broken appliances. He had a whole presentation with photos. The tenant could not afford a lawyer, so she represented herself. When it was her turn, she pulled out her phone and asked the judge if she could show some photos of her own.